PTR on the beat, by the way.
Freak, are you kidding me? I ain't going back to the old days. Ain't nobody trying to see me in my old ways. From the bottom to the top, and I ain't never gonna stop, no, no. I ain't never going back to the old days. I ain't going back to the old days.
Yeah, I ain't going back to the old days. I'm not gonna go back to my old ways. I'm not gonna stare myself in my old face. I'm not going back to the old days. I don't wanna see myself in the old days. I don't wanna see myself with an old face. I don't wanna see myself, yeah. Living to the 25, you know that's the wealth, yeah. People believe in different multiverses. Can't believe that's in the churches. Yeah, old days. Yeah, they really did suck. Let me keep that a buck. I'm not going back to the old days. No, I'm not gonna face me in my old ways. No, I'm not going back to my old ways. No, I'm not going back to the old days. No.
Ain't nobody trying to see me in my old ways. From the bottom to the top, and I ain't never gonna stop, no, no. I ain't never going back to the old days. I ain't going back to the old days.
I ain't going back to the old days. I ain't gonna go back to my old ways. I don't wanna see myself back with an old face. I don't wanna see myself back in the old days. I don't wanna see myself back with a young face. I don't wanna see the demonic shit I done in the young days. I don't wanna see the shit I done back then. Demonic, yeah, you know I'm a demon. Yeah, I don't wanna go back to the old days. I don't wanna face myself. Don't wanna face the old ways. I don't wanna face myself. I don't wanna go back to my old ways. I ain't going back to the old days. You can't make me. You already know. Yeah, slay the shit like I'm Charles Jamie. Yeah, on this bitch, and you know I'm about to pack. Best lead PDR on the stack.
Ain't nobody trying to see me in my old ways. From the bottom to the top, and I ain't never gonna stop, no, no. I ain't never going back to the old days. I ain't going back to the old days.
I ain't going back to the old days. I'm not gonna go back to my old ways. Yeah, best believe I'm packing. Best believe PDR gonna still stay stacking. Best believe PDR ain't gonna get caught lacking. Best believe PDR ain't gonna get caught capping. Stack it, mack it, make it happen. I ain't going back to the old days. Yeah, stack it and I mack it, make it happen on the road face. Now I got a Rolex with my head on my face, and you already know PDR on the face. Best believe PDR, yeah, I got a name. Now I got a name with a fame, and you know I ain't going back to the old days. Barely anybody even knew my name. Now that I got the fame, everybody trying to really be my friends.
Ain't nobody trying to see me in my old ways. From the bottom to the top, and I ain't never gonna stop, no, no. I ain't never going back to the old days. I ain't going back to the old days.
I don't want to see myself in the old days. I ain't going back to those ways. You already know that. Demonic motherfucker. You already know that. Gotta go look. Peace!